Hello guys, this is my Path of Exile patch 1.2 dual wield dagger crit YOLO Badix duelist. It's pretty much a glass cannon with high DPS and really good defense, I think, because I did die, but not that often. So, at first I'm gonna show you the OP skill tree of the patch 1.2. Which is not available anymore in about a few hours because patch 1.3 is coming, the PvP update. I'm really excited about it. So I just show you the skill tree. The OP block nodes with a special dual wield, like this node, Dervish, they nerfed them pretty much into the ground. I don't think dual wield block is viable anymore. So I just took on their skill, acrobatics and so stuff. I got not the highest amount of life in my build, but 3.6k is manageable in the later maps. Yes, so I took more life. Of course the leech nodes, these boats are really great. The crit dagger nodes, crit multi nodes, also got nerfed in the next patch, crit multi. Then here some life, crit dagger, crit and dual wield, and that's pretty much it. Here I'm missing one node because I wanted to level to 90. That would be my last node and it would finish my character. Yes, so this is my skill tree. So now I'm gonna show you my gear. I start with the jewelry, and it's not that great. It's life and resistance, and here is all attributes on the amulet. That's pretty necessary for my build because the daggers need so a fucking high amount of intelligence. Here another ring with accuracy. I bought it because I thought I could craft cold res on it, but unfortunately I couldn't. Yes, the belt, resistance, strange, life, it's actually really shitty. The boots are pretty decent. I found them by myself in a high level map. Triple res, life, movement speed, all you want on boots. Then I got my Maligaros. For sure, every crit build need Maligaros. For defense, Lightning Coil with Purity of Lightning for sure. To negate armor and physical damage. The Abysses, the best unique for high damage and glass cannon playstyle. Yes, so now I show you my daggers. First one, I show this one. It's not good, but I crafted it all by myself. I rolled alterations and a friend regaled crit multiplier. So I just crafted multi-have mods and so on and so on and so on. But I'm really proud of my Maelstrom Slicer because it's a pretty decent dagger, not the top end, but it was very, very expensive. I bought it at the start of the Leech. I bought it for around 4 or 5 Exalt and an Eternal. The Master's mod wasn't the hybrid roll. The idiot from the one I bought the dagger just crafted accuracy as flat roll. And I thought that was so stupid. Later on they added hybrid fizz and I was really happy, and so this is my baby, I can say. So now we're coming to the flasks. I think I always carry a fire, a ruby crystal and the top flask because I think cold damage is not so dangerous in this game because the endgame bosses except how does she call Merville in the Necropolis map. She's pretty tough. I think every high-end boss is just lightning and fire damage. Of course, a room is Concoction because we are a block build. And all my flasks, of course, have surgeons on it. Now, we're coming to the links. Well, my main spell is Flicker Strike with melee splash, multi-strike, melee fizz, and increased critical damage. For single target, also I use Dual Strike to gain up some frenzy charges with Blood Rage. Dual Strike, melee fizz, increased crit, multi-strike. So then we're coming to my utility skills, Val Haste and Val Grace. The best one is Val Grace in my case, because it pretty much gains, I pretty much gain immunity to every single reflect. It makes me just immune, we can say. So here are my links: Purity of Lightning, Hatred, Val Haste, reduced mana. That's also my auras. Then I have Whirling Blades with fast attacks for movement and power charge and crit to even gain more deeps. I have Blood Rage, Val Grace, and increased duration. I always have Blood Rage on the weapon, so if I cast Blood Rage and I'm killing some stuff, etc., and then I just turn it off and I'm safe. So Blood Rage could be used on every single life character. Just with the weapon swap you counter this degen. It's just too easy. So, and of course in the Abysses I have cast when damage taken, Enduring Cry, Immortal Call, and increased duration, because this increases survivability a lot, like always. Now, my offense stats, or in generally the stats. Offense, I have almost 70k DPS with default attack. It's pretty high, I guess. With Dual Strike, I get almost 100k with charges up, and if I switch some gear with a 6-link and what was this ring, Ming's Heart, I would gain over 200k DPS, but that's really not necessary because I one-shot stuff even with that. Flicker Strike, 16k, almost 70k average damage per hit. Pretty decent with, I guess, 8 attacks per second without frenzy charges up. I don't really know. My chance to hit is 81%, but it's intended because if I don't hit that often, I have a better chance to counter the reflect with evasion, block, or dodge. Here are my defense stats. Chance to block, I have 52% chance to block. Not the highest amount, but I was a dual wield block build. I spec to daggers later on. Spec later on into daggers because first I wasn't here in the shadow up there. I took the dual wield block nodes, but not this area, this cluster, and up from here. I went this way, tried Warpact, and these dual wield nodes. It's 8% just in this one cluster. With the new patch 1.3, you will never get this high amount of block so easy. So, I guess that's it. If you want something to know, you can always add me in game or something else, I don't know. And I wish you a good day. Have a nice day. We'll see you at some time later.